I remember taking my first airplane ride when I was 5 years old out here, and that was about, 1960. And I've been hanging around this airport ever since. It's just kind of been my home ever since then. My dad took flying lessons out here, and I would come out here with him. There wasn't near the security then that there is now. So this was just kind of my playground when I was young. They had two large derelict airplanes parked out there, and I remember as a kid going up there and playing inside the airplanes. I started taking lessons when I was 16, and I worked in a gas station to earn the money to fly. It was relatively inexpensive then, and at that time we had 3 paved runways out here with grass strips on each side of each runway. And this was one of the busiest airports in the country then. There was a lot of student activity. When I got my license, I went right into getting my other ratings and started instructing out here actually in 1972. And I just remember what the airport was like then. It's so much different than now. They had the old control tower over there. It was in operation then. The old barracks that they had over on the east side of the airport by Cannons Lane. Well, it's always been fun regardless. We didn't know about the technology that we have today then. We just didn't know about it then. It was unheard of. Student activity was very strong then. It seemed like everybody and their brother was learning to fly then. It was just relatively inexpensive at that time. And there was about 30 Cessna 150s out here. This entire ramp was full of trainers. And it was interesting because we didn't have near the technology then that we have now. The tower didn't even have radar then. The radios and the airplanes were undependable. We didn't have the navigation equipment that we got today. And it wasn't as safe then as it is now. Well, this is part of my work. This is what I do. So yes, this is a pretty cool airplane, and I do love flying it, but I like flying any kind of airplane.